What's up YouTube, this is Shuttleboy and I'm back with yet another video. Today's video, we're going to be talking about the new Golf Wang drop that happened this past weekend. I never got a chance to talk about it, so let's get right into it, guys. Alright, so as I said, there was a new Golf Wang drop that happened, I believe it was the day after Black Friday. I think it was on Saturday, I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah, there was a ton of new stuff that came out. A lot of it is just some recycled things. But I want to say my thoughts on everything. So we're on the Golf Wang site right here, and to look at everything, the first thing we got is one of my favorite pieces that's came out in a long time, and that is the primary varsity jacket, is what they want to call it for primary colors. And I really like this. The quality is definitely there, you can tell, and it is $200, but I do think that's worth the money. And at one point they were selling it for like over 300, or maybe it was 300, but it was definitely nothing less than 300. And eventually they lowered the price, which I thought was crazy. I think that's such a ripoff if somebody bought it for that price and now they lowered it this much. But nonetheless, at least I'm happy that they lowered the price for some people. But if you look at the pictures, man, this looks so nice. The quality is definitely there, as I said. So if you have $200 and you want to buy this jacket, definitely do it. I recommend it. They have pretty much every size available. They were selling it at the tour, so I definitely recommend it. It's definitely a sweet piece, and I really like it, and I would love to get it, but personally, $200 is a little much for me to be spending on a jacket when I got so many jackets already. Then we also have, which I'm only going to pull up this colorway, but it's called the Black Jesus hoodie, and it says golf in a twinkly font on the front, and on the back we have golf shines its light on us all. And I don't know, it's cool. It looks like something like Kanye would come out with. This reminds me of the shirt that had, I think they called it the Donda tee, where it had his mom, and it also had the father of Kim Kardashian on the back, I believe, or maybe it was reversed, I don't remember. Yeah, that reminds me of this, and I thought that shirt was cool back in the day, but this, I don't know, I'm kind of over that. This next piece here is called the Universal Domination hoodie, and it's pretty cool. It says Universal Domination on the sleeves, and then we have this little logo that's like golf with a planet, which looks pretty sweet. I like it. I definitely like it. If you want to get this, I definitely would recommend it because it does look to be pretty cool looking. I think it would be very versatile as well. You also have it in navy and in orange, so that's pretty cool. I would probably pick, I really like orange, so duh, but I think I'd pick the navy, actually. If I was to buy one right now, I'd pick the navy. I think that's pretty cool. Now, moving on, we have the weird, we'll just call it the Felicia the Goat hoodie. They call it the Goat hoodie, but obviously they're trying to play on a little bit of that, and I don't know. Like I said, they're obviously trying to play into the older style. It just feels like too much of a reach, personally. But I do like the sentiment, the intentions of it. I do feel like that is in the right direction in a way. It still has the older style to it, so I appreciate that at least. Then a really neat thing they did is they did do some logo hoodies in different colors stitched. I'm curious to see, yeah, they do have all sizes. I was going to say, if it's sold out, that would be really weird. But these look really nice. I mean, there's not much to say on these other than they're $90. It's just a cotton hoodie that has embroidery. But I really like the colors they did too. I already have a hoodie in this kiwi color. I would definitely recommend that. I really like that color. But if I was to get one, I think I'd go with the light blue, because I do, as you can see, I'm wearing a yellow hoodie right now, so I wouldn't need that. Then we have the Neapolitan logos, which we're just going to talk about the crew necks, really, and this applies to the t-shirts. As far as both go, I think it's cool, but it's another thing where it's like, I can do without it. I'm not like dying to have this by any means. This is $80 opposed to $90, so I do appreciate that. But if you really like this logo, I wouldn't necessarily recommend buying this version because it is screen printed. It's not even stitched, so you might as well just buy the t-shirt version instead because, I mean, that's so much cheaper. I really like the colors, but once again, it's just like, it's something that it looks like anybody could have came up with pretty easily. As far as design goes. Then I'm not even going to click on these, but you can see that we do have some joggers. You know what, actually we are, because we're going to check the fit. The new joggers here, they look to be different from the old joggers, as the bottom has a different kind of cuff to it. This is a little bit more of a relaxed cuff that probably isn't going to be like tight to your ankle. It's just going to be hanging there. And I like that. That's what I wish the old golf joggers looked like, but unfortunately they didn't. And it says improved fabric and fit, so that's interesting. But I definitely, I'm curious about those. I'm not gonna buy them, but if I had money laying around, I would like to try those out. Then we have t-shirts of basically all the same designs we already saw, so we're gonna pass over all of those. As far as which one I would recommend, I probably would recommend the World Domination one. That's the most wearable. Logo in the center of a simplistic shirt is always the most wearable. Then let's go to this shirt. It's called the Moab tee. So it says Mother of All Bombs title fight, and you obviously can see who is on here. And this is really random. This is such a random shirt to get here. It's kind of funny. I won't be buying this for sure, but I don't know. It's nice to see, like, there's still funny things with golf going on. Then we have this GOLLFT. I don't know. It's cool, but it's not. Once again, it's a thing. If their shirts were the $30 and then maybe $37 or so with shipping, I probably would be more excited with some of these designs. But I am not paying $40-50 for a t-shirt. That's this kind of boring to me. It's very wearable. A lot of these are very wearable, but they're just it doesn't warrant the price to me whatsoever. This next one is called the Hell from Above tee, and this is a pretty cool design. This does not look like golf to me at all. So that's kind of my issue, is nothing from this really screams golf to me. I'm sure maybe the Rocket says golf on it or something, but I don't know. This is the Shits Bleak tee. It says, call me 1-800. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is obviously a very similar knock from the Golf Plumbing and the Suicide Starter Kit tee. More specifically, the Suicide Starter Kit tee. But, yeah, I don't know. I appreciate them referencing the old, but it's like, I don't know, it's becoming knockoff-like, and that's kind of weird to me. This last shirt we're going to be talking about is the Stethoscope tee, which, I know this is weird, but I kind of like it. It's something different. I don't know. I appreciate it for what it is. Yeah, but that's going to conclude the shirts and everything coming out, guys. Personally, I gotta say, after looking at everything, nothing is a must by any means. I think the biggest deal thing is something we already knew about, which is this jacket, and it being $200 now. But if I was to pick anything else, as far as the hoodies go, I would probably, and we'll throw in these crew necks, I'd probably pick the navy of the Universal Domination. I don't even love that design that much, but the color blocking is there. Then, as far as t-shirts go, I would probably go with the... I'd probably go with the Stethoscope, honestly, because it's just the most unique, or the Neapolitan, just because it says golf on it, so that's nice. But yeah, nothing really jumps out at me with any of these. I don't really love anything here, but I don't hate anything. There's just, the only thing I have issues with is these, like, sudden callbacks to older golf, but it's just like a really corny way of doing it. There was better ways of doing that stuff, in my opinion, but I don't know. That's going to conclude the video, guys, though. Let me know down below what you're thinking, all this stuff, and did you cop any of this? Let me know. Please hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already for more Golf Wang, more sneakers, more clothing, more Shuttleboy. And this is Shuttleboy, guys, and I'm out, guys. Peace.